Aquarius, what's up? This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to your love reading. It is going to be for the first week of November 2020. It is a general reading, guys. This may or may not resonate with every Aquarius watching this video. Some of the energies of the cards here can be flipped, so feel free to switch those energies, vice versa. And time is fluid, as you know. You could have dealt with this energy, are dealing with, or will be dealing with in the near future. All right. If you do need a personal reading, all that information is going to be down below, sweethearts. So this is going to be for my Aquarius in love for the first week of November 2020. Let's see what this goes. All right, spirit guides, angels, universe. What can Aquarius expect in love, please? This is for the first week of November 2020. Emperor in reverse is your overall energy. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Aquarius. Someone's coming back or has come back. We have the Emperor in reverse here as your overall energy. So yeah, there's a situation that is out of control right now, or there's someone who's a control freak, okay, and this person is having a real hard time releasing control. Very, very stubborn individual. A lot of ego is also what I'm getting. All right, that's the kind of person you could be dealing with, or this could be you, okay. In the past here, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse, okay, which is telling me that there could have been a false start between you and the person you're dealing with, or there could have been like a lack of passion, a lack of drive to start a relationship or to start something new, okay. But this is a lot of lack of inspiration, feeling very demotivated, or also probably you want something very, very badly, but you're not taking action towards it, okay. In the current situation, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse, okay. So there's definitely been deception in the past. There's someone who's definitely wanting to come towards you, okay. They're wanting to return towards you, and this time they want to turn a new leaf, okay. Someone who's wanting to take an honest approach towards you. There's definitely been deception. I'm not talking about third party. Could be, but doesn't. I haven't clarified the cards yet, so I'm not going to open my big fat mouth. But there's definitely someone here who's wanting to come towards you, okay. After being deceptive, after being sneaky, this deception does not always have to be cheating, but it can also be someone who tries to run away from you, okay, or who tries to run away from something solid, something committed, okay. You could be dealing with someone like that, or someone who holds a lot within, okay. Someone who holds their feelings, okay. They don't like to open up. They always try to play around, okay, but when it comes to the real point, that's when they shut off completely, and they rather escape, be an escapist, rather run away from the situation than face it head on. In the near future, we have the King of Pentacles. All right, so this could be you focused on your work, or this could just be someone who's coming in with something committed, okay. Someone who's coming towards you to offer you something stable. How you see yourself as the Page of Pentacles in reverse. You're procrastinating on someone. Excuse me. There's a situation that you're not wanting to invest right now in, or you're just not wanting to offer something committed right now. But this is definitely someone who's probably even playing mind games. This is extreme manipulation, okay? Extreme manipulation. That's what you're doing right now. You want this or you don't. It's just like, yes, I want it, but I don't want to put in the work, or I don't know, yeah, I want it, let me think about it, you know, not sure, or let me wait for the correct time, let me wait for the situation to be 100% perfect, and that's when I want to step in, okay. But yeah, all talk, no action. In your environment, you have someone who's very, very confused here with the Seven of Cups. Yeah, that this person has too many options, okay, or this person just has too much on their plate, or this person could be having a lot of options of confusion around what is the best approach to move towards you. We'll clarify. You're giving up on this person. Now I see. That's why you're not wanting to make a move towards this person. This could be someone you could have been waiting and manifesting for a very long time, okay? But now you're turning your back towards this person. You're fed up, sick and fed up and tired of waiting for this person to come in correctly towards you, okay? Maybe this person is even wanting to offer an apology to you, but this is just you who's like, you know what, nah, I don't think I even want to invest into this anymore, because emotionally you're turning your back towards this situation. You're giving up. You're no more wanting to manifest this anymore. And that's why in the outcome we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Either this is a missed opportunity or a delay in something very stable. All right, let's clarify. What is the Emperor in reverse? What is the Emperor in reverse? What is the Emperor in reverse? See? Dealing with someone who's just not making a move towards you. This person is just lacking the drive to move towards you, okay? Anyways, this person has been someone who's been very, very slow moving, and now it's like they're in the reverse. I'm getting this person is very stubborn, okay? There could be someone who, you know, who takes their own time, okay? If you're in a rush, it's not happening, seriously. But this is someone who takes their own time to move towards you, okay? Very slow moving energy. That's the slowest moving energy of the deck, slowest moving knight of the deck. So anyways, they were very slow because they wanted my way or the highway, or probably this is just someone who wants to do things in a certain way, whether it's right or wrong, right? Whether it's ethical, non-ethical, it seems right to them, so it seems right to them. But right now they're not making a move towards you. This is someone who's lacking the drive, like I said. Either this person has tried a lot to move towards you, okay, and now they've reached like a point of burnout, or this person has just not focused on this relationship ever, or focused on this situationship, whatever, okay, and now they're just standing there still. Everything's on hold. Why is the Emperor in reverse here? Give me one more card. Five of Cups in reverse. I guess you're moving forward. I don't think you're wanting to wait for this person, because you're wanting to look at Six of Pentacles. You're wanting to, you want equal give and take. You want a balance in this situation, okay? You want equal exchange of emotions, conversations, anything, right? But you want this person to meet you halfway, and that's something that they're not doing. So I guess you're ready to move forward. You're moving on. You're no more crying over spilled milk. You're no more crying over what didn't work out in the past with this person. For you, it's probably, you know what, like, let bygones be bygones, and I'm moving forward and trying to build whatever I can on my own. Because this person is someone who just has a very hard time letting go, okay? They always want to have the last word in the conversation, or just someone who just likes it. Like for them, again, you could be dealing with someone with a Hierophant in reverse. You're someone non-committal, okay? Aquarius, you could be wanting a commitment from someone, okay? And this is something that this person is just not ready to offer you. Because they're just not, either they don't have that drive, they don't have that ambition to wanting to give you commitment, or they're just at a standstill, okay? They're not making that effort, is what I'm hearing, to move towards you or to take this relationship towards another road, okay? And you're moving forward. You could have cried over this for a very long time, regretted, remorse, anything, right? But yeah, you're moving forward. I don't see you waiting for this person. That's what we're seeing with the Three of Wands in reverse here. What is the Ace of Wands in reverse in the past? Why is this here in the past? Ace of Wands in reverse. Fool. So I think in the past there could have been a risk that you took with this person, okay? There was a brand new beginning in the past year. You could have taken a leap of faith with this person, but things didn't turn out to be quite the way you wanted it to. What is the Ace of Wands in reverse? Give me one more card. Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, because you could be dealing with someone who you started off things with, right? So, okay, I'm getting two scenarios. Either you started a new beginning, you took a leap of faith with this person, you thought things will work out with this person, but it didn't, because this person that you're dealing with, they could have been stuck, okay? They know that in order to move things forward with you, right, they'd have to make a lot of changes. They could have had to get through their comfort zone, okay? Which they didn't. They could have had a lot of fear of changes. They knew that they had to go through a transition. Your relationship had to go through a transition, a huge change, okay? But they refused to do it in the past, okay? And that's one of the reasons why every single time you would take a risk with this person, but they would go back to the same old pattern. They could be going back to their ex, or they could be going back to doing things the same way that they always did, okay? And that's why it was always a false start, always. Could have given this person a lot of chances, okay? But there were too many false starts in the past. What is the Seven of Swords in reverse? What is the Seven of Swords in reverse? Five of Wands. What is the Seven of Swords in reverse? Yeah, Five of Wands with the Three of Wands. I think this person is wanting to come in, okay, towards you. Five of Wands is a lot of conflict, right? But again, Five of Wands is also strife, right? It's also fighting for what you want. I think with the Five of Wands and the Three of Wands, you're okay. I think this person is coming in towards you, okay, after being deceptive. They're wanting to return towards you, and I'm getting that your ships are coming in. They're coming in to fight towards you. They're ready to fight the competition. They're ready to be with you, I think. I don't see another way of looking at this, especially with the Three of Wands here. There could be that this person has a lot of, this person brings in a lot of chaos and drama, whoever's returning back to you, right? But it's again, it is like almost, it's the Three of Wands here, it's not the Star here. But I'm getting this is someone you've been waiting for. See, Three of Wands in reverse. This is the same person who's coming in, because in your emotions you've given up, but they're coming in. I think they're coming in, and okay, it could also be that this person's coming in after such a long time. Could have taken a while, but now they're coming in, and now it's putting you in a sense of conflict. You're very conflicted in your head about whether you want this person or not, because you could have waited for this person, and it's finally coming in. They're finally coming in. What is the King of Pentacles? The Lovers in reverse. Someone's having a very hard time making the right decision. Someone's still not choosing, making a head over heart decision. All right, this is someone who's still fearing commitment. Or this could be someone who's fearing commitment, and now they're coming in towards you. 10 of Cups. Yeah, I think there is an emotional fulfillment coming in. What is the King of Pentacles? What is this King of Pentacles? This could be someone who you had a breakup with. This is your twin flame for sure, okay? What is the King of Pentacles? What is the King of Pentacles? See, Ace of Cups. Yeah, this person's coming in with a renewal in love. Could be new love. I'm not getting that so much, okay? But yeah, this is someone who you had a disconnection, who you had a fallout with, okay? This could be a very sexual relationship, doesn't have to be. But this was definitely a relationship where it was one person was more emotionally involved than the other. One person wanted commitment, the other didn't. Contradictory beliefs is what I'm hearing, okay? But yeah, this person wants to come in. They want a renewal in love. They're coming in to offer you something stable, something committed, something solid. You could have ended things with this person in the past, okay? And it's almost like now you're like, I don't know, like, do I want that? What is the Page of Pentacles in reverse? Because how you see yourself is someone who's lacking investment, who's not wanting, either who's not wanting to invest into something, or who's just in two minds and constantly procrastinating. You know, you could have had even trust issues with this person. What is the Page of Pentacles in reverse? 9 of Wands. See now how guarded you are. You're very guarded with this person. You have trust issues. Either you've had issues in the past in another relationship where someone screwed you over, okay, and now you're very, very careful. You're like wanting to be like 9 yards away from them, okay? You're wanting to, your cards are up, in short, okay, from this person. And that's one of the biggest reasons why you don't want to invest into this person anymore. You are just not sure about them. That's what I'm getting. You're not sure about this person. Why is the Page of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, Queen of Swords. This could be you, Aquarius. This is anyways an Aquarius card, I think. But this is you anyways, because I think you've cut this person out, or you've already given this person an ultimatum, okay? It's almost like I'm getting, you know, you want the truth and nothing but the truth, okay? It's like either you give me what I want, or then I don't want anything at all. I don't want to be friend zone. I don't want to be anywhere in between. And one of the reasons you're not investing also, as I'm getting, is because you're very clear about what you want. You're not fucking around. You're not messing around no more, okay? This could have been a very long, tiring road for you. You're exhausted with this person. Your energies are exhausted. You're literally wounded, tired is what I'm getting. And now you have no energy, no more energy to restart this. Again, there could have been a fallout between you guys. There is a lot of love here probably, okay, but it just didn't reach that point of stability, okay, or you guys were just not on the same page. What is the Seven of Cups here? Why is this in the environment for Aquarius? Knight of Cups. Give me one more card. What is the Seven of Cups? What is the Seven of Cups? What is the Seven of Cups? You know, this has been happening for the readings, okay? The reading I did for Pisces also, there was Two of Cups clarified by the Two of Cups in reverse clarified by the Two of Cups. Now I have the Seven of Cups in reverse clarified by the Knight of Cups with the Seven of Cups in reverse. I mean, it's crazy. I'm sorry. So yeah, so I'm feeling that this person is coming in towards you, okay? Definitely coming in towards you with a love offer, okay? And they're coming in, they could be a little confused, okay, with the Seven of Cups. Like I said before, right? This is not someone who has options, even if they do, right? We have the Seven of Cups in reverse here. They're very clear about what they want. They are now looking at things more practically. They're no more living in that fantasy world, or if they had options, they're narrowing down their options and they're choosing you. They're zoning in on you. Or this is someone who's very, very clear. They have a reality check about what they want, and what they want is you, and they're coming in up with the clarity. They're coming in with that love offer. More than a love offer, this looks like an apology to me, okay? But yeah, they're coming in with clarity and they know what they want, for sure. They could have been very confused, okay? Very confused about which is the right way to approach you, or probably even what to do with you. They just don't know what to do with you, or they don't know what is the best way to deal with this situation. But now they're very clear. Why is the Three of Wands in reverse here? In Aquarius' hopes and fears. Why is this in their emotions? What is why is the Three of Wands in reverse? Ten of Cups. You're no longer waiting for your emotional fulfillment. I think you're going to wait for your own emotional fulfillment. You're going to focus on you. You're going to focus on whatever makes you happy. But it's definitely like you're giving up on a relationship that made you very, very happy once upon a time. You're not waiting for this happily ever after anymore. What is the Three of Wands in reverse? What is the Three of Wands in reverse? With the Magician, I think you're, okay, two things. Either you're manifesting this person, okay, but you're fed up of waiting. It's funny how that works, right? Manifestation is waiting for the right time, waiting for divine timing, okay? Or this is you who's giving up, who's not ready to wait, okay, for this emotional fulfillment, right? And with the Magician here, you're just wanting to manifest something absolutely brand new, okay? Because look, Three of Wands in reverse, the Magician, these are both manifestation cards, okay? But one says you're giving up and one says that you're ready to make it happen. And in between we have the Ten of Cups here. So it clearly shows that you want this, okay? This is something that gives you a lot of emotional fulfillment. It could also mean that in the past you gave up on this relationship, okay? And that's why you just stopped manifesting it, you gave up on it, but somewhere somehow you still want to make this happen. You have this thing of, you know what, no, it's going to work out, it's going to work out. I'm getting, it's just that this time you're generally not wanting, I'm getting you've released any control issues, if you had any, and you're quietly manifesting it back. Emotionally, you really want this, you still want this. You may have given up consciously, but emotionally you still want this because it's something that makes you very, very happy. I mean, you're looking for an opportunity and wanting to take action. Why is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse in the outcome for Aquarius? Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, but there's going to be a lack of communication between you guys. That's one of the reasons why things are going to be a missed opportunity, or there's going to be a delay in this opportunity. Give me one more card. What is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? We now have a true pair. We have the King of Pentacles and we have the Queen of Pentacles. All right, that's a true pair situation. I feel you're both ready to get this into fruition. Queen of Pentacles is upright. I mean, that's like when it's the Queen of Pentacles, right? The Queen and King, right? It's like when things are actually coming into the 3D world. I think they'll come in. they'll come in to offer you something stable, okay? Or it could also mean that there is a delay here because you're not feeling it. You don't have that passion, that ignition, you know, that 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 mojo. You need to bring that mojo back. It's just not coming as yet, okay? And I think you're very focused on yourself. You're focused on your stability, your growth. You're focused on committing to yourself and being very practical and grounded. And I think your focus is not this person, your focus is yourself. So there is an opportunity of making this happen. See, Knight of Cups, right? This person's coming in. Now they have clarity. But I think it's going to be about you, Aquarius, of whether you still want this person or not. I think that's what it is. Because again, Page of Wands in reverse is someone, you know, who's lacking that inspiration, right? Or someone who's unsure about stepping up their game. Someone who's unsure about taking action or taking things to the next level. It could also be them that there is a missed opportunity, okay, where they could be, you know, like not sure. But I'm not getting that because we are in your environment, we already see them coming in. I just think it's you, Aquarius. I don't think you're passionate enough, or there's not enough chemistry left or enough passion left on your side to again get this relationship off ground. You're doubting if this is going to happen because you've already given up in your emotions and you're already fed up with the Nine of Wands here. See, Page of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse. This is definitely you because that's how you see yourself, and that definitely looks like me, like you. It's like, I don't want to invest into this anymore. Nah, I don't know if I really want this as bad as I wanted before. I'd rather just focus on myself, my career, my goals, okay, and just do me. They're coming in regardless. Aquarius, it's going to be up to you if you want to focus on them or if you want to focus on yourself. But they're coming in, I think. So it could also be a third person, okay? There could be a third person here. I mean, we have a lot of people out here. We have the King of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Swords, we have the Knight of Cups, we have the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, I do see two queens here. I do see two queens here. It can be you and the other person, right? But too many people involved here. It could be that there is another person who's coming into your environment, okay? Who could have kept you in options, or who could have been very confused about you. So you could actually have two people coming towards you, Aquarius. So I don't know. It could be that you're letting this past person go, and there's this other person coming in who has clarity about what you want, who has clarity about what they want. Whilst you're very focused on your work. I don't know. Just let me know in the comments below, okay? See you. Bye-bye.